Welcome to Klink Africa, your holistic space that intertwines work, lifestyle, beauty, and wellness. And I'm with my girls. I always have girls around. With my co-host, Sape Mafene.
Hello, everyone.
And Khotazo Motabi.
Hey, everyone.
Tato Lelaka.
Hello.
Welcome, guys. Heritage Month. I know we call it Heritage Month, but for me, I feel like as Africans, we're always embracing our heritage.
Absolutely.
So this is more about recognizing it and giving it the elevation, but it's not like a once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
You know.
I think we always find a reason to gather around and break bread.
Yeah.
Or pap.
Any reason.
Or ting.
Yeah. On shima.
I love that.
But it's nice that it's in every African, like or most African languages, right?
Yeah.
What we call pap or tea.
Yeah.
is called something else in another
language.
Yeah. So what does heritage mean for you, Tato?
It means clothing. Like the first thing that pops into my head is just bright African print clothing.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That's for
beautiful.
me like, and then obviously second would be food, but clothing firstly.
Awesome. And you, Miss Thing?
For me, it's the food, because there's nothing that brings us together as people as food.
Yeah.
The different types of food that we prepare for each other, and just also spending time with family. So
Yeah.
that for me is food and family. Obviously, we get our nice prints that we get to wear,
Yeah.
but yeah, the food.
So if it's not singing, it's food. We're just expressive people, I think.
Extremely
You know?
expressive
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
We're outright
Yeah.
and very deliberate in
Yes.
our expression. Yeah.
Speaking of food, I've tried, guys.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Hi, Bo.
Yes.
Starting with samba
That looks
Oh, wow. Kari.
and mau.
Yes.
Kakwana.
Chakwana. This is like
Chakwana.
#1 collagen, babe. Like your
Yeah.
the best
Pure
kind.
But you know, if I'd known that earlier, I would have started on this kakwana a decade ago.
and
Had board.
hard body.
Hard
Yeah.
Many things in different languages, but in Setswana, ke had board.
And of course we have pap or nshima or sadza
Oh, fufu.
or
whatever you wanna
fufu.
call it.
We've got cabbage. What's a black?
You can
Like
never have
No,
a
you
meal
can't.
without cabbage.
You
guys.
can't.
Please open them for us. Oh wow!
Oh,
Yeah.
Magodu.
Yes.
Not
that's
the
my
Magodu.
thing. The Magodu. It's the tribe. You know,
delicious.
one thing I know about us is that we eat every part of an animal.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh yeah, actually
What's
even
that?
no, but
No,
we
no,
wear
no,
it.
no.
We actually wear it.
Relapa.
Yeah.
Yes,
Nothing
we wear
goes
it.
to waste.
Yeah,
Yes.
depending on, I mean, in some cultures, they make
Yeah.
a little bengal out of it, depending on
Yeah.
the cultural
But
reason
then,
for doing
but
it.
then that speaks to we've got meat, we've got animal, we've
Yeah,
got
yeah,
butter.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's other cultures that actually do consume the skin.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
How do you?
In Nigerian cuisine, there is a part, there's a
Actually,
dish that they
yes.
prepare
She's right.
using the skin
Yeah, she's
Of
right.
what? Of a cow?
of a cow.
Oh wow!
So where it's not taken off, yeah, I've seen.
Yeah.
I've seen.
no, nothing is wasted in
Yeah.
African culture. So should we feast?
Yes,
do
please.
Let's-
And
let's-
what does this say for you? Like, what does hard body say from your upbringing? You know, what memories does it bring?
Having to catch it?
Run around.
Oh gosh.
Run around. Oh yeah, guys. Sorry, I have to now warm up the food before we dish. Sorry, my man.
Tato, have you ever had to catch it? I doubt you would though. You don't look like you can
Scared of
catch.
them.
Food
I've
like a
been
fall when
tossed.
I-
I've been tossed. But then I'm so scared of those chickens. They just look, the beaks and the nails and there's a lot going on.
Oh my goodness.
all
I think this
happening.
is the one benefit of being a middle child. I've never had to catch
I've
anything.
been tossed. I've been tossed.
Yeah.
Tato, you want to start dishing? I'll just
Tatagek.
just put water there, and then you can dish. I think we have to do it.
And what are the most memorable occasions for food in your home? I mean, I know Christmas was huge in my house.
Yes.
We literally would eat ourselves into a near coma
Yes. Christmas,
Yeah. I don't know why, but yeah.
Would it be with cousins or just the immediate family?
Oh, always with cousins, always. Either at my grandmother's house or at my mother's house. But yeah, we'd always all be there. My mom with a turkey. And yeah, you eat until you can't move.
Yes.
Near comatose.
What's the point of moving when you can eat?
Who needs to move when you can eat?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you, occasions? What are your biggest family occasions? What are your favorite family occasions?
Sunday lunches. Sunday lunches were always the best.
Yeah.
I was not really much of a meat consumer then, but I just used to enjoy just hanging out with family and just eating because it would be a feast, obviously, and yeah, you get to chill and just talk and eat.
Kari, you know you're quite a feeder, hey? No, seriously, like you can't come into this house and not eat. Hey?
You must eat.
What? Like you're
And
such a
that's
feeder.
contrary to what people say about Tswana girls, right?
Yeah, no, I don't. I resent that. I resent that.
We hide food
Yeah,
under the bed. We
suka.
don't feed people.
When you go to the sessions or whatever, mikiti yabone,
Yes.
abakufepi.
Yes.
No, not us guys.
so
I keep
wrong.
talking about
So
Tswana
wrong.
things.
It is
So wrong.
so wrong.
Ah, come on.
Okay, cool.
You know?
Bishop?
So now, for me, I think it's a celebration of life. You know, we sit around the table, we share a meal, break bread or break pap, and we chat.
Yeah.
You know, and I think our food is very tasty.
Extremely. But don't you think, like, it's a form of therapy if you think about
it
it?
is.
Because then you get to talk about any and everything, and then you heal, right? You realize there's always somebody who's in a bigger predicament than you.
But what about the itis, babe?
Yo, that's hectic. Yo, that's
heaviness
hectic. Yo, my goodness. And then somebody must wash up afterwards.
Yes, the young ones.
Someone.
The young ones must.
But they
guys.
also
Can't
taught us
always
that
be
you must
me.
dish
Oh,
out what
wow.
is enough for you because
Yes.
if you
Yes,
don't
yeah.
finish that plate,
Yeah,
You have to
children
finish
in
it.
Africa are starving.
Yeah. And while we're in Africa,
So you must finish your
Yeah.
food.
And
You can't
because-
just
But because it takes
leave
so long to make,
Yeah.
by the time the food is done, you're
It's
starved.
a
So you
process.
dish with your
It's
eyes,
a proper
right?
process.
And then you
Yeah.
realize, oh no, I over
Indulge.
Also, and
And they're
also
like, no,
it's
it's
so
perfect.
it's so not like seasoned. You know, it's the flavor
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
gets you. We don't over embellish and
No, 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 no,
over-season.
no.
Guys, look at
Keep it
these
simple,
plates.
Let's go.
Look at these plates.
You know-
King ka stampa everybody. Eh? What did Pam ever do to all of you?
Papa's gonna knock us off. That's what Papa's gonna do.
Ras
Oh,
But being Tswana, I mean, I grew up on pap. I mean, ting especially
Yeah,
was
ting.
a
Yeah.
staple.
yeah, ting.
but that's a beauty.
Oh, guys, no, I
Ting
can't.
as porridge and
ting is
ting
a thing.
as
No,
as
I cannot.
like
Cannot.
a
porridge in the
proper-
morning.
I was overfed that thing. You know?
I can't do it
No.
anymore. You know, it actually makes me super hungry. I can't. Like I'm okay. I think I've had
But it's
lots.
not the first time that I'm hearing this. That thing actually makes you hungry.
For me it does. Yeah.
It's not the
I
first
didn't
time I've
know.
heard this.
Kari, that
What?
thing, I swear to you, it's almost like it scrapes everything out of your stomach.
Eats your stomach out.
Yeah. I love it, but I think I've done it enough.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
But what are your childhood's like favorite things that you still enjoy today?
Chotlo.
Oh yes. Oh
Mochot.
yes.
And for those that don't know, in our culture, Botswana, what do you call it? Pounded beef. What do you call it? What's the pulled beef?
Yeah.
Pounded.
Yeah.
That is still I like all time. And you can't find it in Joburg. Like I literally have driven
No, you
around.
have to make it, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, but
Yeah, you have to overcook
say
And shred it.
No, I mean in the days of take away everything, I've tried to find places where so they'll make mohodu and you know.
Which is nice that we
Yeah.
are now moving with the times.
Yeah.
You can order African food online.
So African food makers, chotlo. Please, I'll tell you how to make it.
Liting.
Liti.
Guys,
Yamabele, please. Not the white one, please. That's horrible.
we better finish it though.
Please,
because
Amabele.
it'll be a waste if it's sitting there and no one's
Imagine,
ordering it.
I hate that white one.
No, that's what I grew up on. The white one.
No. We are talking Gamabele.
And then they,
Oh yeah. The Mabele one is better.
No,
The
Mabele.
white one.
and then they put vinegar in it. Wow.
Okay.
That's too hashtag.
That's to fast track fermentation.
Kgale tlhoka tinki na le yone ko fridging. You can come and collect.
Oh wow.
Even so, next time at your house.
Ya malele ladies, not ya
And
ya
Ntata,
white porridge.
what's your childhood favorite dish?
Sure. Interesting question. I'm such a foodie. I think it must be chicken livers. My mom used to make these chicken livers with tomatoes and onions and things in them. You know, I think possibly that maybe is my childhood favorite, but I'm always eating. So there's a lot of stuff.
And what's your go-to meal? What do you make? What's your speciality?
Wow, it's quick meals. So your pastas, your bolognese, your
So you're not gonna make tea now, like you've moved on.
That hand came up quickly.
It's amazing.
No.
No.
I just feel like a little Russian.
No, but the culture's dying.
No, so it must be like my quick meals, go-to meals. I love my packet stuff. Unfortunately.
Woolies.
Yeah, I'm a Woolies girl.
And when I
No, and I still like chopping. It's therapeutic.
Yes.
I love cooking, so chopping things and putting it together is it's my love language.
Oh wow.
So chicken would have to be, and I also like mohodu, though I didn't eat meat for a while. Now I'm back.
Welcome
back.
back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Maybe a mission to feed you.
Trying to feed me used to be a mission, but I'd make chicken dishes, and yeah, chicken dishes, your spinach and kale. But I like the whole process of making the food.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know where our glasses are, but compliments to the chef, Kari,
know,
for
thank
making
you.
spectacular
Kari,
food. Okay, maybe we can clink our plates.
Thank you.
But thank
Food
you
is
for this
delicious.
delicious
Yes.
meal.
Extremely delicious.
But this is how we celebrate each other, right? So if the food wasn't great, would you like see it as a way of?
We would lie to you.
You manage me.
We would lie to you.
We love you too much to break your heart that way.
We
Hey?
would still tell you the food is great. Even if it wasn't great, we would still be like, oh.
We know your kids will tell you the truth. We leave it to them.
Yeah.
Those kids are brutal.
Yeah.
No,
They
we'll
tell
leave it
the
to them.
truth.
Yeah.
We will lie to you outright.
But you know, talking about kids, I mean, I made it. Well, we never made food a thing, you know, because I know in today's society we don't want our kids to have this. You know, we want them to have the, you know, the modern food.
Couscous and
Yeah,
what.
so we just cook this generally.
And
at
I
home.
love
like, Let
that.
them have the
I
chicken feet.
love
You know,
that.
they
I
love
love
chicken
that.
feet. They love dombolo. They love
Yeah.
African food because
Yeah.
it was never a thing. It's
Yeah.
just food.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why do we feel like we don't have to pass it on to our kids? Do we see it as a poverty diet?
I think for a lot of people, it's the mental, it's probably all in the mind. You know, we were talking about making this chicken now and running after it. It's probably that. It's probably the process.
The trauma.
Yeah, the mohodu takes a long time to cook.
It does.
You know what I mean?
It does.
But I love what you've done with the boys. The fact that, you know, this is food as much
just
as the
food.
next thing is. I think I was here for one of the boys' sleepovers and their friends were digging into the chicken feet. And that's beautiful because they grow up realizing that their cuisine is good enough.
Yeah.
And it's amazing cuisine,
actually
by the way.
Beautiful
Awesome cuisine.
cuisine.
and nutritious.
Extremely,
Yeah,
yeah.
because we don't put a whole lot of, we don't mess it
Stuff.
up with
Yeah.
Wow.
Amazing, amazing.
So would you then cook for your husbands the same way?
Hey, if we had husbands,
If you
that
have,
would help.
when you have.
Definitely.
You know what? I'm
First, let's find the
for.
husbands.
No, I think, yeah. Hey, I've said it to you, friend. You know this. No, I'm not hesitating. I cook very well. Gary's tasted my food, but I prefer cleaning to cooking. The kitchen is. I can be in it.
Yeah.
But you know, so if he can cook, the better for me.
And how's that for gender roles? Like, do
right?
are men generally
Right.
okay with cooking?
I mean, I think we probably overthink it,
Yeah.
right? Because the ability to put a plate of food together for yourself is actually a survival skill. And when we attach a gender to it, we take away the power for our boy children to actually be able to survive in the world out there.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? There's nothing to celebrate about that. So I think you lead with what you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You teach them young.
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
You also don't want to end up with a son when he gets to varsity, he ends up cohabiting because he doesn't know how to feed himself.
He needs to.
Ridiculous.
He has to.
Because or else
There's no
it's
choice.
noodles for
Correct.
the entire time he's there, or he finds himself somebody who can do that for him.
That's
So
insane.
for me, it's an empowerment thing.
Yeah.
So is he in love?
So
or
it's
is
not
he in
only
need?
for young girls to learn how to cook. You need to teach your sons how to cook so that they are empowered.
Absolutely.
They
I
don't
love
have to
that.
have people around them for convenience.
For survival, if you think about it, cooking
Yeah.
and cleaning and all of that stuff
Yeah.
is actually about survival, right?
Yeah, but you know this. We talk about cooking and we are women in the kitchen, and typically the men would be out there under a tree.
I don't like that.
You know, having
I don't like that.
That's me.
Yeah. Spit.
no, the
Boiki.
alcohol,
Oh,
chibuku kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I think that,
so
that
let's say, hey, so let's say,
but it takes away, right? It takes away from having conversations about really important matters when we split things with men and women.
And also, who did you come there with? Did you come with the other ladies? No, I came with you, Manika.
Yeah.
No, I don't know them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now I'm just exposed and I'm sitting with these, I'm a sitting duck with these ladies. I don't know them just because the
You have to
ladies
sit
are
in
making the
the-
salads.
Yeah. But
you
that
know.
is changing, right?
I think it is.
It
I
is.
think it is. I mean, I think I wasn't socialized that way. I just remember uncles and aunts and everybody, grandmothers, all of us together. So I probably will be the one that meanders across to where the men are gathered to have the
Yes.
conversation. I think it's changing.
My older brother cooks. He even knows how to make dumpling from scratch.
Wow.
So it was never that thing that he needs, it's a girl's job in the house. So he was taught all those things and he's empowered.
Yeah.
He's able to do those things for himself and
But also for his partner.
exactly,
right?
even at home, he's able to say, today it's Sunday, I'm the one who's gonna make lunch for you
Now
guys.
I've seen a different dynamic. My older brother, we grew up like that. When he got married, all of a sudden, his hands don't work.
But do you think he did that?
His hands don't work no more. And I'm looking at this guy like, but I grew up with you, my nigga. What's going on? I know you can bake even. I can't bake. What's happening?
Is it because he feels that it's not his
not-
job, or he's going to be judged for baking? Like,
don't
what is
know.
it?
Or maybe
But all
the
of a sudden
in-laws
his
chase
hands
him out of the
grow.
kitchen. There's also that.
Yeah.
There's those families that think that,
Yeah.
men must be
Hey,
outside.
hey, your husband can't be in the kitchen. You. What are people going to say?
It's just so interesting to witness, yo.
Oh, this
But
is
it's
so
amazing that chefs are men.
Yep.
A lot of chefs are
Cooks
men.
are women, chefs are men.
Yes, yes.
How is that?
I feel like men just boss us over every, even designers of clothing. It's always men just boss us over. We need to figure that psychology out. We do it every day, but they boss us over it.
But I mean, I think,
What is that?
Isn't there a
What is
beauty to be
that?
celebrated in men choosing to be who they are? Guys, these gender roles have kept Africa back, man. Let people be who they are. If a man wants to design clothing, let him. If a man wants to dance ballet, let him.
But why is he able to do it better than me though?
Okay, when you have beef.
That's my dynamic.
You have your own issues
Oh, no,
there.
that's a different issue altogether.
I've been cooking. Why is he now like a 5-star Michelin chef? What? Claimed. I've been at
He
this.
took it
Because
as
he
an art
probably took what he learned and explored it further.
form. As an art form versus
Yeah.
a duty.
My
Because I think
question
we
is,
cook for duty.
Why do they boss us over? We do this
Why
all
do
the time.
they boss us over?
You
How do
can
they do
boss
that?
them over if you wanted to.
Taka, I doubt anyone can boss you over.
I like prefer to see them try.
Absolutely.
Except I'm gonna boss her over for the dishes. She's
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm the little sister. I'll do the
We
dishes.
are going to boss you guys over.
Yeah.
It's
No,
obvious.
she's already
It's obvious. She's taking
indicated
over
that.
the.
Yes,
Oh,
right.
okay.
She knows how it will trickle down
You
to her.
dry. She'll wash it.
She'll dry.
No, guys, don't mess this thing up.
Yo, okay.
She said she will.
I'm
guys
washing
have
the
an
dishes
arrangement.
and driving. Oh wow.
I drive. She does the dishes.
No, I like
That's
that
true.
you guys have it figured out.
She's the middle sister. She drives. I'll do the dishes. It's fine.
Aha.
We're good.
This is what happens in African kitchens.
Who's doing the dishes?
Yeah, who's doing the dishes?
And Kari, we can clink, clearly.
Babe, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Of
While
course.
they wash and dry and
Yeah.
drive and do whatever they're doing. Kari, thank you for a beautiful meal.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you so much. I am thick. I hope you have Tupperware for me to take some home.
I know you guys. I've got 2 liter ice cream boxes. Yeah.
So maybe let's toast to health, to life, to family.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
to our heritage.
Absolutely, to our African heritage.
Bye-bye, girls.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Follow us on Klink Africa on all platforms. Please share, like, subscribe.
Absolutely.
Let's go eat while others
eat.
wash dishes.
Yeah, you girls can wash the dishes.
Yeah,
Kari and I will just
later.
get out of here.
They're not joking.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Thank you.